It's your girl Talks with Jay, and UN5 just ended. UN5 just ended. Good battle rap event. Salute the Smack, salute the Beasley, P, J Black Nails. UN5 was good. Like, let's recap these battles. First battle that kicked it off was Kay Slay versus Ryder. I had Ryder winning the battle. The crowd really wasn't trying to hear what Ryder had to say, but we talking about the bars. He had better bars. Now, Kay Slay had some moments where the crowd was really into what he was saying, but I got Ryder 2-1 in a good battle. Next battle was Yana versus Steams. Oh, this battle was ass in my opinion. It was ass in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Yana is very entertaining, but he choked. He stumbled. He was running lines back. And like all of the rounds. And it started with the first round when he was rapping. Then like Steams did something like with his hands. Like, I think it was like the signal to cut time, and that kind of threw Yana off, and it kind of like tripped down effect throughout the battle. Like, Yana's best round, in my opinion, might have been his third. You know, I gave Steams the second round. No, I gave Steams the first. I gave Yana the second, and then like both of their thirds was okay. But if I had to like pick a winner, you really can't pick a winner. It really goes either way. The fans lost with that battle between Yana stumbling and choking, and Steams rapping too fast that you couldn't like really hear all of the bars. Like, and Steams had some shit. That's the crazy part about it. So, like, the fans lost with that battle. Next battle was O-Red versus Nun Nun. Really good back and forth battle. I had O-Red 2-1. That was the O-Red that I was looking for. Him coming off the loss to JC, he needed to bounce back and win. O-Red was in barn. He had the sports bars. He did some rebuttaling a little bit. I think the best rebuttal of the battle was Nun Nun's rebuttal start off his second round, and he had 3 of them things back to back. I think that was his. Nun Nun's best round was his second. I think O-Red's best round was his first. But it was a good back and forth battle. It seemed like, to me, Nun Nun kind of gave up in his third. Like, the crowd was like not reacting or like talking during his round, and he said something about it, and that kind of like took him out of it, and he ended his round short. But good battle back and forth. O-Red 2-1. From there, they ended up going into the UN5 finals. It went to Fonz versus Swamp. Fonz versus Swamp ended up being the next battle. No, yeah, well, yeah, Fonz versus Swamp. So I had Swamp 2-1. I gave Fonz the second round. Swamp continuing to do him and just rap and not change up with the different opponents. He had Rum Nitty, who's a puncher, to end up having Fonz, who's a puncher. Like, and he didn't try to switch up to like try to punch with them. He stuck to what works for him, and he won the battle. Fonz was doing good, but this is back-to-back battles that Fonz has like choked or stumbled in a battle. His last battle with Prestavia, he choked. He stumbled. So back-to-back performances with that, not a good look. Hopefully he can fix that, and it's not a continuing problem. But good win for Swamp. You had JC and She Happens. I need to see it again. I missed the first round of that battle, But for what I came in on in the second round, both of them are going off. You can't deny that She Happens is becoming a star, and he has a dope pen. And we know JC is an alien, so I gotta watch that battle. So I can't say who won. Last battle of the night was the one that we were all waiting for. Snake Eyes versus Stumbles. Definitely somewhat lived up to the hype. I have Stumbles winning the battle. Stumbles won the battle. Like, Stumbles came prepared. No stumbles, no chokes, no nothing. He rapped 3 fire solid rounds. 3 solid fire rounds from Stumble. You could tell he wanted this battle way more than Snake Eyes did. Snake Eyes had a good first round. He had a good second, but the third, it just seemed like Snake Eyes wasn't barring like he was in the first 2 rounds to me. And then he was upset at the end about the fact of Stumbles used like the Tupac which like I think it's the Tupac song to do part of his round to end it. So Snake Eyes had a gripe about that. You know, after all that's happened as far as Snake Eyes and Stumbles, you know, for Snake Eyes to lose the battle, the belt, and the money, damn, Snake Eyes. I don't know. Now, people can say what they want about Stumbles, but Stumbles had 3 fire rounds. 3 fire rounds. The hunger was there. What I loved about Stumbles from We Go Hard, I saw in this battle. Him prepared, him rapping, like him just being in tune, like him having moments. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like Snake Eyes had bars, but something about it was off with him. Like, I don't know. But salute the Stumbles with the win, the belt, and the money. Salute the Fireboy Flame. I think that's his name. The dude that was on stage that dropped the 2000, the Master 2000 that Surf put on the floor for it. Salute to him for supporting the culture at Midnight Madness in URL. Smack also mentioned Gnome 12, July the 9th in Houston, Texas. Get your tickets. Beasley also mentioned about a potential surprise battle. I got a couple ideas of battles that I think could potentially be the surprise battle. I'm going to talk about that later on. But overall, the one-offs and the UN finals were dope battles. Another successful event for URL.